Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. But straight ahead, it's a rematch from last year's NFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. On first down, Purdy connects with Kittle underneath, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey, and he'll lose yardage, brought down at the 32. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. A handoff left, McCaffrey. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 12 carries, 69 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. 3rd down and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
But he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Throwing here, Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. This will be caught at about the 6. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Now Purdy.
He's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
Connects with Kittle underneath. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
2nd down and 4. Back to throw, Purdy.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
2nd and a couple.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Here's Purdy. And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. From the shot and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Purdy from the gun. Open man is Samuel, complete. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Purdy. He's got his man, Jennings. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Back to throw. Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And
Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll be brought down at the 27.
Looking to throw. Purdy.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Purdy sets up to throw again.
Throw left side complete. That's Jennings.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
To throw is Purdy.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Here comes 2nd down. Purdy to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here's Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Cowboys, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.